Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Baldur's Gate 3. We have entered Tiefling Town, having just made friends with a lovely chap named Will.
Swing and swivel.
That's a
and
Lazael. There you go, back to Seeley. We have got to find some Tieflings, we've got to find some Druids, and got to try and get a maggot out of our eyeball. All standard Dungeons and Dragons fare. Now, Roland?
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
I see. I mean, the Tieflings do need help. Like, you do need to stay here and try and help them out.
And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see.
Leah?
Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost.
Why are you so eager to reach the city? Because maybe you can come with us, because we're going to go there, I guess.
You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice.
I don't know who that is.
Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramaz's tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
Has he conned you?
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Good idea. Powerful acquaintances never hurt. Hold on, I'm not sure about this Lorican. I know nothing about him. We need to go. We have more pressing problems. Baldurian. I've heard stories of Lorican. Not all of them good.
Common gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy. I've admired Leroican for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Leroican will be known far and wide. You'll see.
Okay, well, we've got to get Leroican, that's fine. Gale?
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Leah. I would like to talk to Leah.
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove. You and I will do some good here. I can feel it.
Cool. Now, the interesting thing about this is that every NPC is killable. And actually killable. So, I could turn on the Tieflings and kill them all. I don't want to, absolutely not. But in the early access, something I did quite regularly, just to try out the different aspects. Big old stone door.
Don't make me
Secluded chamber. Hello? Tilsis? Zevlor! Hello there.
Ah, you. Thank you. You stopped us from making a bad situation much worse. I'm Zevlor, and you're...
I'm Seeley Clive.
Well met. Though I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business here, I'd see to it quickly. The Druids are forcing everyone out. This latest attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Okay, I have no quarrel with Druids. I'm actually looking for a specific one.
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The Druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
You did pretty well earlier. This ritual, is there any way to convince the Druids to stop?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't see me. You, though, it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Yeah, absolutely. What are you offering? Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
I think you should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, more of my people will die. You'll find the Druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense.
Yeah, no worries.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes, of course.
Tilsus.
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
Okay. Not a problem. This is all their stuff. Can't just steal it until they're dead. Then I can steal it. So, we've got to find these druids then. And convince them not to barricade themselves off.
Get back, kid!
I already told you I
So
don't.
from what I understand, the druids want to build a wall to keep all the immigrants out. We should probably stop. As long as the tieflings don't have to pay for it, that's fine. Toron. Hello?
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
It's actually pretty well defendable. As long as they don't get inside.
Not sure I care for the way that ox is looking at me.
Show me again. Not now.
What?
We're working. Remember?
Strange ox. I'll move to you too, my friend. Hideous cow. A fine-looking beast you are. I'm gonna roll an arcana check. This ox makes me uneasy, and I'd like to discern why. Intelligence, -1. Can I have some guidance, please? Thank you. Oh, yes. 17 on arcana. Seeley.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
I'd never have guessed. Moo! Okay. Does anyone have Dispel Magic? I'll have to come back to that cow later. Donnie, hello.
Don't take your eye.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
Are you alright? Mm-hmm. I see. Is there anything else on your mind? Ah.
He's still staring right past you. You see nothing out of the ordinary. When you turn back, there's no trace of the child.
Okay. Stupid kid. Right. Mattis?
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something.
Okay. Aw.
Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
Take the ring.
Call it. Heads or tails?
Pocket the ring. Tails.
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
Yeah, absolutely. Show me your wares. Thanks for the free ring. No
You
thanks.
got it. One sec.
Yep. I want to see your other wares, my friend.
That's what I got.
Right, what do we got over here? We have got loads of dyes. Very happy with the dyes. Supply pack, ink pot, pork shoulder. Oh, he's got food. Tons of it. Spicy sausage links. Hell yes. Cheese, a bucket, a fork. Ring of infinite wishes. Ring of resistance to ants. A pitcher of beer. You're too young to have beer, man. Thieves' tools. Ring of being really invisible. And the ring of lekinesis? Okay, well, I think obviously we need the ring of infinite wishes. Wish is a level 9 spell. Resistance to ants, we're probably going to go underground at some point. We'll definitely have them. The ring of being really invisible. It's much better than the invisible one. And Thieves' tools, because that's a legitimate thing. And, yeah, just money. Is that right? Good trade.
You bought something. Most everybody says it looks like junk and moves on.
I just want to support a young businessman.
Oh, you have. You definitely have. Anyway, see you again sometime. Take care. Safe travels.
As you turn to leave, you realize the other child does too. She looks nervous.
Where the hell are you going?
What's that?
Hi. Can't use this right now. Why can I not use this right now? Okay. Do I have to break it? Okay. Okay, that's fine. Apparently I can't use it. I found a hole where they're retreating to. You there. You're the one that ran off.
Oh, hi.
Tell me what you know.
What? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Right. I'm gonna yeet you off that cliff in a minute. What did you do? Mattis?
Hey, you're back. Look to buy, sell, or what?
Okay. Okay. I don't quite know what's going on. I feel like I'm being outsmarted by children here.
It is forbidden. Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
I know that's threatening, but that's a really cute bear. Hi, guys. You all making friends?
We could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
Rather you not get eaten by a bear.
It's a good point.
Try greasing palms. Ease things over.
Why are they not...
Because that went so well last time.
Why are they not fighting? Come on, lock.
We need to get Arabella out. Now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake. Ugh!
Okay. Why are the Druids holding your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Right.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Sounds like she made the fatal mistake of getting caught. We shouldn't get involved.
We're gonna get involved. She's just a child. The druids are overacting. I'll talk to them. You've got your work cut out for you. Like you said, it's your fault. You should have tried parenting her. My God, you can go down a bad route here. Thieves deserve to be punished. No. She's just a kid. I'm going to go talk to the druids. We'll see if we can give her some menial tasks to do as way of repenting.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Yeah, no worries. That's fine.
You have blood on your hands. You must be terrified.
Hello there.
I bet you.
Move.
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back!
No. If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go where I please. Why? What's so special down here? I'm not looking for trouble. Can't you just let me by? I'm just going to ignore them. No, I'm not looking for trouble. I'm just hopefully going to be able to go in here.
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giorna.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Lovely. Right.
Yes, I'm quite aware.
Hello there.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close?
I did.
A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
He's very eager, I'll give him that. Fine, ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order
I'm an
or
idiot.
behavior.
They were goblins. Like all the others. I'm going to tarnish all goblins. Goblins hardly, they were shape-shifted demons. Give an exact description.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Interesting. Metallic dragons are usually good. And the chromatic dragons, the red, blues, blacks, whites, they are bad. So I wouldn't say there was a dragon. There wasn't a dragon, sir.
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yes, because the main guy had Absolute's Bane as an item.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
I'm going to hold my tongue.
Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
I wouldn't go there. Be careful. I wouldn't. Goblins aren't known for their mercy.
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue,
That's what she said.
And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket?
Until we meet again.
Can I pickpocket that? I kind of want to pickpocket. Plaque, the almighty bear.
By Sylvanus, the tree father, our turmoil is
my
calmed.
grizzled friend. What can you tell me about this place?
Well, that up there, the shining.
And is that her with 2 R's or 1?
That up there is the idol. I have never in the early access taken it. Hello there, my bear friend. Tuffet. Oh. What is it? You should never wake up a sleeping bear? Come on. Animal handling. I've got proficiency. We got guidance. Bear whisperer. Seeley loves bears. Hello. Piss off. Right. That's now a lift. We'll go that way in a bit. Now I'm a little concerned by my lack of health. So, we're going to take a short rest.
More than prepared.
There we go. Some people get some stuff back on a short rest. That's a pig. Okay. This would be where the Druids reside.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Korga? Release her.
Yeah.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
A
I
child.
will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Thief? Poison? What is this girl's actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite?
Oh, for God's
She
sake.
eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Nature. Let's get our... See what we get. So I've got -1 intelligence, so... Don't druids cherish harmony? Jailing the girl disrupts nature's balance. Release her. I'll see that she stays out of trouble. That is... Oh, paladin persuasion. I am versed in the ways of justice. Make your case and I will pass judgment. Detect thoughts. Let's go down the paladin route. So, we've still got guidance, +1 charisma, +2 proficiency, and +1 d4. Oh yes. I am Paladin Seeley.
Very well. I'll defer to your ruling. My circle has offered grace to these outsiders. We gave them shelter from storm. We nourished their bellies. In return, these devils lured in a horde of goblins. And their spawn stole the one relic that might keep us safe. We've taken back our relic. But I will keep the fiend caged till our protection rite is complete.
What do you have to say for yourself, child?
I was scared. They said when the rite was over we'd have to leave. But there's goblins out there and worse. And it's nice here. So I took the idol. I thought maybe then we could stay. Please let me go. I'll be good, I swear.
Well, Paladin, what say you?
The verdict is... This is a fucking child, you psychopath. She has been deemed stupid because she's a child. She had all the best willingness in the world when she did it. She wanted to stay here. She wasn't trying to fuck up your day. Justice means nothing without mercy. Let her go. Return the girl to her family. She's made amends, and you have your relic. Cage the girl. It's a fitting response to the crime. Unfortunate, but temporary. Detain her for as long as necessary. No, return the girl to her family. She has made amends, and you have your relic.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
What?
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Hang on. Shadowheart?
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before.
Yeah.
Let's just clear the air about that now.
Please.
It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
Okay. How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
And you're sure it's not connected to the tadpoles?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
Okay, fair enough then. I should go. Gale.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Okay, is that going to make me go back to camp? Okay, that's fine. Rather important, no less. All right, go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Okay. Can't say the feeling's mutual. That's very gratifying to hear, Gale. I very much appreciate it.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Is it contagious? Is it contagious? Yeah, there we go. We'll go with that.
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
Now, if I fail to treat it, then the consequences would not be contained to me alone. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Ooh. Okay, hang on. Your illness causes you to consume raw magic. I'm going to need a little bit more to go on there.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Where do you suggest we find these artifacts? Like, are they special?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger.
What?
There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Which item? I am happy to help, but which of my items is it?
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
I
don't know what that item is.
We have the right to defend our home. So that's what you want? To kill a bunch of innocents?
Right.
I don't want to kill anyone, but I won't let this grove be harmed. Not again.
Kag at 65 hit points. Jesus. Thank God I didn't have to fight her.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Yes. Honestly, I just want to see what would happen. Only a monster would threaten a child. Come on.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Okay. This rite must be born of powerful magic. Maybe my friend Gale can look at some of the items you're using. Zevlor believes his people will perish on the road.
And mine perish if he stays.
Really?
You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire.
I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well.
They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Okay. I understand you want them gone, but where to? Do we have to find a place for them to go? It seems I'd best speak to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak.
Oh, for God's sake.
This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Right. Oh, you are a big wolf. Animal handling? Animal handling, come on, we got this. Let's get some guidance in here. Natural 20. Oh, yes.
The wolf's fur bristles. He wants to jump, wants to bite.
Who's a good
His
boy?
eyes dart back and forth as he sniffs the air. He can't see them anymore, but he can smell them. Many, many strangers.
Go, boy. Chase.
The wolf bares his teeth. He doesn't take orders from you. He would chase you down if not for his master.
Okay, so the natural 20 didn't help exactly. Right. Friends, there was one of you that was actually quite nice.
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
Alright, fine. Where's the other guy? What are you? Markoril.
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
This will all be over.
Wow, alright.
The ritual's almost finished.
What if they tried to steal from us?
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
I swore an oath to stop terrible deeds like that. Monsters like her.
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
She's just over there, dude. Karga seems happy to rule the roost, but who's the real leader?
Master Halsin. Perhaps Goblin called, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished.
Ooh.
So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
Okay, so... we don't have to get rid of the tieflings. If we get Halsin back, he doesn't want to do the ritual.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
It will be done. As long as I can find him. I'd like a more solid offer than anything. Yeah, no need to fret. I'll find him.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Because he's a fucking bear. Alright, that's fair.
Stay close.
He's called Silver over. Oh, I want a dog. I hope we can get like a pet. Druids chambers. Hopefully I'm not just
They did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt?
Oh. Can I healing word on the bird? Oh, no. Okay, never mind. Nettie, hello.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Is there anything I can do to help?
A moment.
This medicatrix.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I am looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Do you know anything about mind fires?
Why are you asking?
Humour my curiosity, if you would please.
I know they're nasty creatures. Can get in your head
and convince you up is down, and that's not all they'll do inside your head. Tell me honestly, are you infected? Is that why you're asking?
You know of them? Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Okay, cool.
We need to be quick. This way.
Oh, nice super secret druid area.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
In that vessel?
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Okay. I'm looking for a little bit of a less grave cure. So you killed him and laid him out on the table. Is everyone being captured by mind flayers these days? I didn't think it was a common experience. Don't ignore me.
Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please, go ahead.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
What's that plant? You're holding like a thistle.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected. I fell from a ship in the sky, but something caught me. It saved my life. An intellect of owl spoke to me as if it was one... Yeah. I mean, I fell from... That's actually the thing I'm more interested in. What the hell stopped me from dying?
Protected from on high. Sounds like the drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a mind flayer ship, I was kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself.
Are you going to kill me with that?
This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
What was that branch?
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin.
Oh, lovely.
It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
I swear, yes, I swear I will not be a danger to you guys. However, these three are also infected. Just letting you know. I swear. As soon as my controller stops working. What's going on with this? Unplug. You have disconnected the controller. There we go. Right. I swear, God's honest truth.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, You seem perfectly normal.
Yeah, it is true. Something's stopping us. You must have learned something from studying them.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
That's good news?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
I mean, I can... Yeah, what do you want me to do? Go get him?
The thing is, I've sent birds to find him. But the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
I mean, that's true, yeah. I'll go get Halsin. That's fine.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there.
I should try and find
All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Oh, don't say oath. Then I have to stick to it.
Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
All right.
Wyvern poison.
Whoops.
Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Yep, that's
Better
fair.
a quick draft than ceramorphosis nonetheless.
Right, come on. Talk to the drow. Dissected drow. Track
Better
the
than
druid.
becoming a mind flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
Track the druid. Find whatever burrow he runs to and report back to me. Remember, you are only a scout. Do not engage, do not kill anyone. Simply observe and return. I shall decide what we do next. Interesting. Now let's bullywog trumpet. Whole lot of books.
That's curious.
What is? Huh. Locked. Well, I don't want to outstay my welcome here because the druids, I imagine, would get a little annoyed.
Oh, Sylvanas, I just want my bed.
That's a mood, Nettie. Right. So, I think we're off to find your master. Probably. We've done some shopping. We're level 3. We've got tons of bits. We're going to probably go find Zevlor and just see...
Keep their confidence, if you insist.
Right. You got the kid back?
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Not a problem. Got anything for a thanks? I hope we'll meet again under better circumstances.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
You had the right reasons. You were just a little bit of a rapscallion. I have got inspiration.
It's my job too. The Druids don't care about us. No one does.
Chimera's...
We have to look after ourselves.
Gale can absorb this item's
That's
magic.
what Mole says.
Aha.
That
Just
girl.
once.
Okay.
I don't care what Mole says. That was stupid and reckless.
Hi, kids. hammock.
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
Okay, so tension's running high. Where have we got our journal? So, we got rescue the druid Halsin, and we've got Nettie. She made us promise to kill ourselves. Save the refugees. Return to Zevlor. Search for Halsin in the Goblin camp.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress.
Hunt down Karlach for Will. Okay. So, I think we're pretty much done here. We're just going to explore the last little bit. And then...
Is that everything?
Can't get in there. Hello. Zoru.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Yes, and I suggest you do as she says. Stand up.
Lower.
No, don't take the piss. That's enough, Lazel. I'll take it from here.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
You will be silent. Tell me where you saw the Githyanki.
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side. Man, I just ran.
The map. Show me.
Thank you for the information. Lazael, hello.
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Subordinate? No, we're partners. You will treat me with respect.
Kenyak, your tantrum proves you no wiser than a hatchling. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Heh, did you say tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
It's Faerun. What do you mean purification? Because you're saying it's going to be like cure us, but I've got a feeling your kind believe in reincarnation and it's just going to kill us.
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Yeah, they're going to kill us. All right.
Swing, lunge.
Let's see. Makeshift prison?
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
This goblin is in need of judgment. Oh god, I'm starting to hate Seeley now. It just... two strangers are having an argument. I am the judge. This goblin is in need of judgment. I should decide her fate.
I didn't ask for you to say a damn thing! Keep out of it!
Sorry. I'm going to step between them.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill him too? You, move!
I'm not going to move. What are we at? +1, +3, +3. This won't avenge cannon. It won't change anything. And at this point, I'm really worried that the goblin's going to grab my cape and yank me in and kill me. No capes! Okay, come on. Give me some guidance. Where the fuck's my guidance? Shadowheart! Damn it! That's right. $15.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Because she's not a practice target, she's a person. A goblin prisoner, her life isn't yours to take. Because vengeance eats people alive, you'll grant the goblins 2 victories this day. She's not a practice target, she is a person.
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
It'll be the death of you in a
Can't
minute.
say I understand that. Not sure I want to.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
Hello, Gale.
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments.
What's the Yawning Portal?
An inn in Waterdeep. Oh, never a dull moment there. Adventurers come from all over Faerun to try their luck down the well. Leads into the Undermountain, you see, full of death, danger, and vast amounts of treasure. Hard to resist.
What was the standoff about?
Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar.
I know that
Your
joke.
standard fare. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room.
What happened next?
I stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow. Ah, drink to that.
Good man. I like it. I love how much sort of, I don't know what you want to call them, the casual conversations or sort of exclamation marks above their heads of just simple choices you make going around.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
All right, let's talk. I just saved your life.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
Right. What is this Absolute you're so fond of? Your god?
Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
Okay. Have you got any holy literature on you? An all-powerful goddess that can't get you out of a cage. No, I don't want to do that. I want to seem like she's in charge of the conversation. See if she'll leak anything. You've caught my interest. Have you got any holy literature on you?
My tribe can tell you everything there is to know. Absolute bless one of our own. Priestess Gut. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyarg.
Booyarg. The goblin word for magic. Primitive to a fault, but not entirely without merit.
Well, I'd certainly like to meet her.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
Actions have consequences, Sazza. Maybe use this time in the cage to reflect.
Suit yourself. Looking forward to seeing what your innards look like. You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you.
Oh, hello. Is that a thing down there? I can jump down there, can't I?
That's curious.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Okay. I've not seen this before. Little secret hole.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Shut it. Boss is with you for talking that way.
Oh, whoa, hey, oh, we're out, hang on. Okay. Shit, how do I... I don't know how much damage that's going to do, that's the thing. But there's people over there.
Don't wear his voice out. Still need us.
Fuck it, I can't leave people over there. Come on.
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces.
Are we still being shot in the background? Right, Shadowheart is injured because of those fucking explosions. What the fuck is that? Guardian statues, 65. So damage is 0 to 7 points of damage. Okay. Can we get out of its range somehow? We will probably want to go over here. Okay. So, let's start up. We've got Witch Bolt. Magic Missile? Okay, so 15 points, 7 points, 12. Okay. Gonna move slightly forward. It's difficult terrain, so our movement is halved, but I've skipped the turn. Ah! Oh, you can't make it up. Right. We move forward. Ranged attack. What is that? Water barrel. We'll try and take out the weaker ones first. Quell the numbers. Lazael.
Need to stay focused.
Why? 13 points. I can't risk her getting like 7 from the explosive guardian thing. So that is going to be a healing word. Level 1. Then we're going to wander over here. Then we will use a cantrip. Firebolt. Nice. It's her turn. It's not good. Right. I do have enough to get over there. Let's go.
Over with.
I missed. Shit. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Divine Favor, weapon attacks do an extra 1d4. Shield of Faith. You know what? Yeah, Shield of Faith. Let's raise that AC.
Fading fast. I need healing.
Not good. Not good. Shit. Gale, I need you to use an action to help her up. Don't have anything for a bonus action, do you, bud? Healing potion. What's he on? 15 out of 20. Fuck it. Why not? Keep him alive. Separate these guys. Now. Githyanki. Gonna bonus action second wind. Gain 9 hit points. Lovely. We're going to move as far as we can. And then ranged attack. What have we got? 55, 55, 45, 55. Okay, I've hurt one of these. There we go. Oh yeah. Good going, Laziel.
What's the plan?
You can heal yourself with all of your might. Bonus action, healing word. I've only got a level 2. Oh shit. 10 points of healing. Lovely.
Got to press on.
Move forward. If you're in range of Seeley, he can do a lay on hands on you. Miss. Can't beat Seeley's AC. Okay, we got advantage. We got divine. Well, I don't have any spell slots. Crap. Okay. Just gonna be a big old hit. Nice. Bonus actions. Divine sense. Yeah, may as well. See what we can do with that. God, they hit hard. Okay. Right, I need all my range to stay on ranged. So... Magic missile, I think, might just be the one. Go for a level 1 magic missile. 2d4 plus 2. No, I want to just eliminate people. Let's just go all 3. Make sure he dies. He's down. Happy where he is. Then Laziel. We'll just go for the... Oh, for God's sake, Laziel! Action search! Let's hit this with the fiery shit. There we go.
My path be true.
And you can get up there. And I think you still got a bonus action to pommel strike. Missed.
Let's end
Lovely.
this.
Now. I'm actually going to use a healing potion because we've got a lot of them. And I think they're a little bit more valuable than spell slots right now. Sorry, spell slots are a little bit more valuable than the healing potion. Firebolt him.
Hard, strike fast.
5 points.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Seeley.
What do I have to
Kill.
lose?
For God's sake, Seeley. Missed. Pommel strike. Can't pommel strike. Luckily that thing can't hit us. Oh, okay. What? Well, that hit us all. Go for a firebolt. Let's finish this. Come on.
Eat this.
Oh, yeah. How'd it go? Right. Now, unless I am mistaken,
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
I have a spell, Prayer of Healing. Oh, look at that. 10, 16, 12, 13. Perfect amounts.
Not as bad as it could have.
Now let's just loot the crap out of all of these. And then we'll question what the fuck is going on down here.
Battle has taken its toll. I should rest.
You should, yeah. Findle.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
Right. I am Seeley Clive. I'm going to lay my hands on you. A little bit. I don't want to do him a lot. He's alive! Where the fuck are you going? Hi, Findle.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
I mean, how did they get in here?
It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Wait, is that it? Just to let you know, there's traps here. Hope you don't step on them. Right. Don't really want to move that far if I know there's traps here. But I've used the rune of the bear. Does that mean the guardian statues have been switched off? I hope so. Let's just see where this takes us. Very muddy terrain. Oh, okay, that thing was just about to shoot me then, I think. Okay, so there's, get off there. Get off the... There we go. Alright, let's... There we go, I want to go through all of these, please. Potion of speed? Hell yeah. It's not the most glamorous adventuring job. But if I'm going to find stuff... Potion of healing... So at this point I realised that I'm probably just taking all of the druid stuff. I don't need it. That's fine. Right. Big stone door?
These tracks. Goblins?
Oh shit, it actually does lead out of the entire compound. Yeah, so that's where you go in. Ooh. Okay, well, let's go back in because there was still some stuff in there. So that's the tunnel the guy came down. I'm not sure whether it's a good idea that I've turned off the statues, really. Come on, go down there. Big stone door.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Dexterity, I'm disarming a... 30? I'm not even trying that. Nope, we're out. I do not want to get killed in a vent. DC of 30 is the DM going. It's uncounterable. Right, come on. I can head down there. Oh, I'm going to have to lose 1 hit point. How do I get down? Oh, fuck it. Oh, yeah. Now. There's blue down there. Which means I want it. I think this place has more secrets. Well, that's just where you go out. Oh, you probably have to cast fly on yourself or something. Or can I jump over there? Oh, I can. Oh shit, no, no, no. Come on, go down. Go down, ow. Come on! Quickly! Ow! No, I don't want to be on a dead human.
My wounds are too much to bear.
No, they're fine. They're absolutely fine. Dead human. So I picked up some stuff from this dude. Brief lapse of how to game. Filters. Latest. See, those aren't the latest. I picked up a load. Where is the stuff I just picked up? Okay. An engraved key. Nope, that's not it. Keychain. Keychain. Do I not have a keychain? Oh yeah, I do. Oh, the keychain has the keys. That explains so much. Okay, a singed silver key held by a long-dead corpse in a druid cave. I mean, it's all the way down here, so that must be pretty interesting. I do, however, want to come out of here and never come back. So, hop over this side. The athleticism. Let's head out. And then we're going to take a long rest, because sod this place for a game of last. Right. Yeah, we've switched off basically the security of this area. So I feel, more than anything, like we've endangered the druids more. My bad.
Do you think your kin search for you, Lae'zel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
Right. Let's go to camp. We are dying. Okay. Gale? Oh, it's Withers!
We meet again, as predicted.
I don't want to fight, because I'm dead.
I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Not to be rude, but what the fuck are you? You were sorting something before. What were you doing? What kind of services can you offer? Yeah, what kind of services are you offering?
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
That's cool. I look very ugly doing it. That's incredibly powerful magic. How can you just do it like that?
Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
You mentioned a cost. How much?
A matter of coin.
Can you help me change class? 100. What if I don't have that kind of gold right now?
Then I shall wait here patiently until it is acquired.
Okay. Leave. Hire help and change your class. Can I hire people? And customize... Oh, if I can customize them. There was a Dragon Quest game. I think it was like the Golden Train or something. Obviously, it was called something a bit better than that. But it was all about the golden rail tracks and a train. And you were a character and you could go into any inn and then hire people, but you could customize everything about them. So good. So good. They should do that in this. I'm really hoping. Was that level up? Oh, right, no, can't level up. Right, okay, where was I doing? How much money do I have? Where is my money? Oh, 59. I have 59 party gold. Nobody die, I can't afford it. So, first of all, Ms. Shadowheart.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
I look forward to getting to know him. I want to talk about all the saboteurs.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Okay, it's all the same stuff. I should go. To copy a line from Mass Effect. Traveler's chest. Is that like a safety deposit box? Like I can put stuff in there and it'll stay in there safe? Or is it just a way of people sending you stuff?
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
Good. Well, you're not traveling with anyone, but, you know. I like how everyone's got their own tent. Like, where are you keeping this?
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
And anyone that is fighting, if they are female, they be shellac in their head. There was a joke in there somewhere. There was a joke in there somewhere. I messed it up, but there was a joke in there somewhere. Goodbye. You have nothing interesting to say to me. Is that Will? Let's go talk to Gale first. See what his opinions are on our new friend.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
Oh. Let's question it. Before we give him anything, let's question it.
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
He's kind of describing what could be like a nice little story thing for a warlock, that they've got to give stuff to their patron. So I'm very interested to see what he's actually having to do. Supplement his magical power to quell something inside him. I've got a magical...
Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
Okay, sure. I should go. Will. How you going, man?
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
So, how does the Blade of Frontiers end up chasing a devil in the hells?
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Ariel's own, chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing.
What is this source of yours?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
All right, let's move on to other matters.
All right. What else is on your mind?
How did you become the Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle.
but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
What act could be finer than saving a life? You must have been proud.
Proud? No. Angry. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded.
It's nice to finally put a face to the name. Is that how you lost your eye? How great could you be? I've never heard of you. It's finally nice to put a face to your name, sir.
And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting.
Good. I've noticed your stone eye. Tell me.
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Fair enough. I would like to leave. However, I am tempted to bring you along with me. Get the sense that would be quite an interesting one. Mainly because warlocks get a spell called Eldritch Blast, which doesn't take a spell slot to use, and is arguably the best cantrip in the game. Yeah, you can add to it and make it push people and do extra damage. It's very cool. But let's go to the end of the day. Camp supplies. Right. Oh, everyone wants to speak. Oh shit, everyone does want to speak to me. Okay. That's cool. Well, first of all, hello, Shadowheart.
Finally, some good fortune. Come morning, we know what to do. The sooner we find the Druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
How are you feeling?
The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do?
Darling, I would love you regardless of if you had spaghetti out of your face and completely bald. I could leave you tied up while I hunted for a cure. I'd end your misery there and then. Let's not do this. I don't like hypothetical questions. If you turned into a monster, I'd run away. Maybe I could leave you tied up while I hunted for a cure.
Really? I'd just kill you.
Oh.
Anyway, get some rest. Try not to dream about tying me up.
All right. Unrequited love. Asterion, would you tie me up? I'd like to think you'd tie me up.
You know, I've been thinking.
Really?
Reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the Druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
Just so you know, we might not find the Druid tomorrow, because if I fuck up in a combat, we'll need a long rest again. So, yeah, it might be a few days, but, What, are you going to miss me?
Why not? You've been to the Hells and back, survived the crash, survived everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
Thank you. Is it wrong that I really want to swap tops with him? I love the frill. I need the frill. Seeley needs a frill. I have many talents if you want to explore them. Oh, you know what? I'll do it. Seeley needs some love. It's been a long time since he's been bitten on the neck in passion.
A delicious thought.
Yeah, delicious. What are you waiting for?
The right moment.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I need to clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
I absolutely will. Thank you very much. There is something I need to do, though. And that is Homely clothes. Wait, what? What the hell's... Asterian's not in my party, so I can't change clothes with him. Damn it!
Need something?
Can you join me?
Sorry, but I prefer lose a follower or two.
Or two. Okay, who am I going to drop? Could drop Will. No, sorry, not Will. Gale. Alright, where's Gale? I want to drop you. Oh, he's the one that doesn't want to talk to me.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
You don't want to talk to me, therefore I'm dumping you.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
We'll travel again later.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
I wish you could send them on their own little jobs. Just like, hey, while I'm gone, do you mind just trying to collect some arrows or trying to collect this or that? Right, Asterion. Join my team.
Yes?
I wish for you to give me your clothes.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Reminds me of the, It reminds me of a D&D character I've got in my campaign, and I love it. Right, let's level you up first. I'll level you up and take off your shirt. Right, now, this is the interesting one. We got Arcane Trickster, we got Thief, and we got Assassin. I am going Assassin because of the sheer ridiculous amount of damage that they can do with sneak attack. And you can basically critical hit against anyone as long as it's a surprise attack. At least that's normally what it is. But he is just going to be an assassin. So, let's change to you.
I've got a long road ahead.
And... Oh, there it is. That's perfect. And then Asterion. No.
Can't give up now.
I just took your shirt, man. Just talk to you again. Have you got my shirt?
Well, hello.
You have.
What can I do for you?
And I look amazing. Will, try not to fall in love with me.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is.
Oh, that's
that
cool.
shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
Weirdly, surprisingly fine.
Surprising is just the word, isn't it? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
So we can, if we get the tadpole out of you, you scale up. You become amazing. Something special about us, or at least our tadpoles.
Indeed. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
That's fair. That's fair. Is that everyone? No, it's not. Laziel. Look at my new shirt.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
What do you mean by the tears?
Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Clear.
Are all Githyanki from the Tears?
Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Clear is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon, where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vash's command. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
And also a bear man. But yeah, that's fine. That's cool. Well, I think that's everyone. Let's have one little talk to wizards. Let's see if we can hire someone. Can we?
Not this one, nor this one, and this one are less worthy still.
Less worthy still. More riddles from my resident jester.
I riddle thee not. I speak only what requires telling. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Will these hirelings be joining me willingly? Please, please, can I customize them? Larian, please, I am begging you.
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
Do you think I can trust these cultists?
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
Fair enough. I would like to talk about my hirelings.
Very well.
Please, please. Recruit a hireling for 100 gold. I cannot recruit a hireling yet. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna recruit a hireling, 100%, and then we'll see if we can customize them, or we'll just send them off to die. It's one of those things. Full rest. Let's get our spells back. Get our health back. We all good? Everyone all good? No one needs to talk? Kind of like how everyone has their own sort of area to escape, and then there's like a communal area to sleep around a fire. I kind of like that. That's a group that doesn't yet trust each other. Oh, I love this game so much. Right, come on. Let's get going. We'll see if I still love it after the next encounter. Leave camp. We make our way to the west?
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay. Wonderful.
The Blade of Frontiers? Right. Gonna do a little bit of, Oh, that's a dude.
People up ahead.
Bleeding Bray.
Something's wrong.
Press the wound. Not like that.
Hello there.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious.
That is an unfortunate
Can you
receding
hear us,
hairline.
Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
illithid wisdom. I go where I wish. Medicine. It's just a D20 on medicine. Ugh. Let's go medicine. Come on. Add me some guidance. Come on, 4. D4. D4. Crap. I have inspiration! I have inspiration! Roll again! I have inspiration again, but I'm not going to waste it on this.
Brother, your sword.
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Try to block him out,
Useless.
please.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He is a true soul.
Mind him!
He will... He...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
I'm a true soul.
You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
I don't want to suddenly go, yes. What's a true soul? Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for the Druid Halsin. Let's go, what happened to your brother exactly?
We were looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. But instead of them, Edwin found an owlbear. An angry one. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with owlbear tracks.
You need to find the beast and avenge your brother. No, I'm a survivor of that crash, and you found me.
You? Brenna, kill him!
What? But I'm a true soul. True soul. True soul.
Let's go.
I thought you were looking for people that were true soul. Oh, fuck you. Right. That's 11 points of damage.
Victory awaits.
Yeah, just run up and kill him.
Be known.
Sorry, love.
Got to keep fighting.
You don't have to, trust me.
On the move.
Let us... Oh, firebolt. Not a thing to do. Sacred Flame? Much better.
Another fight. Let's go.
Very well.
Ooh, critical miss. Nat 1. But I got True Strike next turn. Do your worst. How high is this dude's defense?
Time to strike.
Oh, that'll do.
Let's finish this.
Yep, just do Sacred Flame. Boom! That was...
Can't even catch my breath.
Advantage! My god, Seeley, you suck. Is that a dex-based weapon, or can I use strength? Right. Go on. No, actually, we're going to sneak attack melee because you're next to someone.
Feel their anguish.
Oh, yes. Superman punch. Right. Clear out the way. Let's analyze the dead. Mace and some leather armor. Heavy armor. Oh, hang on. Hang on a minute. Right. So, heavy armor. So our AC is 18, heavy armor 19, and it looks cool. I like it. Right, let's go to Laziel.
Indolence breeds madness.
Her heavy armor. Oh, it's medium armor. 15. Nope, that's cool. What does Shadowheart
What am I to
have?
do?
Medium armor 13. So I can actually give her my armor. Filter, equipment. Right. Oh, actually, I just realised I can do this. Oh! She looks good! She's in Seeley cosplay. I like it. Right. So we got AC of 16 with her armor.
Someone there?
We've got an AC of 14. We can do better than that, man, can't we? Can you have a medium weapon? Medium armor? Are you proficient in medium armor? I assume you are. Doesn't say you're not, so... Oh, proficiencies. Skills. Don't want skills. Simple weapons. You're only proficient in... Right, okay. Prevents your armor and shield from blocking spellcasting or imposing disadvantage. And he's currently in medium armor, which is not good. Right. So we want light armor. Got light armor 11. Light armor 11. Light armor 11. And clothing. Yep, that's cool. We'll just have light armor 11. Only a 14. Not great. It's not great. But Edwin?
Strange power resonates within the
Oh no, I
corpse.
don't mean to be him.
It calls to you.
Oh, damn it.
Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here. Something your mind craves.
Asterion?
Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Oh, I mean, okay, I didn't mean to be Asterion for this, but I'm going to say Asterion wants power. He seems like the sort of person, yeah, I want the experience. I want to strengthen. Let's do this. What? You just putting it in your pocket, dude?
Withering away the moment its host is dead. Not that I expected loyalty from a worm.
Okay, so I've got a specimen. We still need to loot that dude, I think. That was what I was trying to do. Okay, we've got gold, we got salami, score, shaft of a broken spear, sausage links, and a cheese wedge. I mean, lunch is on me, guys.
Lazel, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say, murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know.
So, I can kill you, but I can't steal from you. A deep, dark cave?
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Okay. Well, I think we're all on full. We didn't use any spells that cost spell slots. We've only used cantrips. The one thing I want to do first is just make sure that my weapon is a strength, able to be used in strength. Yeah, it's 1d8 plus 2. Actually, I think it's 1d6 plus 2. I don't think we have any better weapons. We've got a really nice bow. Yeah. Okay, well, I think we're happy as it is.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Now. Owlbears are strong. Oh, there it is. Now, the problem is they're strong. They're also cute as hell. So, turn-based mode on. A distressed owlbear.
There is work
Skipping
to
to the next. Shadow Hearts.
Like it's well be done.
Okay. Asterion. I want a sneak attack from range. So I want you to move over here. And then...
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Oh, this is going to be hard. I want it... Oh! Can I not change to... I would rather be Seeley for this. +1, +1, +2 from performance. Guidance, please. 9. Needs a 4. Oh, we got a 4. We got a 4 on the D4. 15. Nailed
the
it.
beast shrinks back, feathers quivering.
I mean, it's gonna be bonus action hide, and then sneak attack from range. Get it? We hit it. Okay, the enemy is surprised. Assassinate. Initiative. Not available as the sneak attack. That's fine. Critical hit! 14 and 13. Oh, it's an annihilation that I feel bad for. And then I'm going to run.
This way.
Because owlbears hit hard. I cannot stress that enough. We'll go for range. Miss, that's not good.
I'm ready.
Shadow Heart, I don't want you getting anywhere near this. So we'll do a level 1 guiding bolt. Can I reach it? I can reach that. 15 points, and the next attack has advantage.
I won't give in.
Stay there. Seeley,
At the ready.
you are going to get hit. Shield of Faith in yourself. You're going to be taking so many attacks. Just throw something at him. Let's throw a hand axe. I have advantage, but is that worth it? I think I'd rather save the advantage strike to someone else, actually. Such as...
Time to move.
So because of the guiding bolt, we now have advantage on the next attack against it. So, sneak attack from range. 13 points. It's only got 10. It was on like 80 something and it hasn't even moved yet. Owlbear. Whoa! What? Missed. Hit. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's only got 10 hit points. Come on, we can do this. Melee attack. I mean... we just kill it. Action surge. There we go.
The cub looks from you to his dead mother.
Don't judge me. Do not judge me.
A single strike will end his suffering.
Let the anyone who puts attack on that option, get off my channel. Get off my channel. Get off YouTube. Get off the internet. I don't want you around. The creature lives. Much scary.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
It's the circle of
The cub
life.
has a fighting chance now.
That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
Do not judge me for that. I mean it. Headless Skeleton with the Oak Father's Embrace. Uncommon medium armor, 13 armor class. Undead creatures that hit the wearer receive 1d6 radiant damage. Beasts that hit the wearer deal an additional 1d6 radiant damage. That is a case of equip only when... pork loin. I'm pretty sure that's just someone's arm.
I wish I had a bag of holding. An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
Well, that's good.
More owlbear eggs. Already hatched. No point in taking these.
You sure? Wait, does that mean there's more? Unless they eat each other. Right, so... I don't know how to do this exactly, but... I am fairly certain... Combine... Head of a broken spear... Shaft of a broken spear... Combine... Created vision of the absolute. Okay. Now, I've not done any of that before, but I saw the combine thing earlier, and it had a little dawn on me. So what have we got? It's a vision of the absolute. Is an uncommon 1d8 or 1d6 plus 2 piercing. Blind targets that fail a dex saving throw. Deals an additional 2 to 12 piercing damage to certain creatures that sport multiple sets of eyes. I mean, the issue I have with that is that kind of means that it's like it's here because there's some form of beholder or something. Oh, I mean, it looks freaking sweet. So you can have that. It's not the weapon I want. Oh, is it two-handed? I thought it was versatile. Yeah, it is. So I still have my shield on here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine as long as I've got my shield.
Looks like a shrine to Seluna over there. There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
Okay. Just have a little look around. Scroll of detect thoughts. I'll take that. Incense. That's a valuable component in a lot of stuff. The war between Saloon and Shah. An ancient tome detailing how Saloon came into being along with her sister, Shah. The silver, radiant Saloon and the dark, alluring Shah complemented each other and brought an orderly distinction between light and dark in the universe. Potion of animal speaking. I could have spoken to the fucking owlbear. Oh, if I'd have gone this way first. Could have been like, hey, can I have you, please? Jumping over here. Is there anything here? The Genesis of Saloon and Shah.
That's curious.
I didn't see what that was. A dusty volume that speaks of the conflict between the sibling goddesses Saloon and Shah, after Saloon ignited the sun and brought life-sustaining light and warmth to the universe. What is this? A prayer dedicated to Saloon, imploring all to accept the Moon Maiden's blessings and share in her bounty.
Just an old prayer.
Okay. Well. Give me check.
This thing won't yield its contents easily.
Wait, what? Wait, no, wait, turn-based, turn-based. Turn-based. What? No.
My faith protects me.
Why can't I go into turn-based mode?
Take two.
Looking ahead.
Okay, so that's not the thing to do then. Jesus Christ. So why can I not... Right, hang on.
Enough waiting.
Everyone move away.
Blood.
In fact, you know what? No, you're a
time to
fucking
waste.
person here that can do this. Saloon's seal. Okay. So that hurt her as well. Oh, anything over here I've missed? Is there a plaque? Okay. Because of this fucking chest, I aced the battle, and then a chest killed everyone. Don't want a Asterian. Right.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Yes, it is blood. It is your own. Got tons of healing potions. We'll have one of them. Right. Now. There were... perfumed letter... pants. I don't think pants are going to help.
Chest's unlocked. My prayers are answered.
Wait, that did it? I was looking for the other one. So we can...
Something the matter?
Yeah, get out of my way.
You should leave it. Or even destroy it, if possible.
Why?
This rubbish is an offering to Seluna. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
Right. What do we got? We got a persuasion. Okay, this is going to be very interesting because I want to persuade Shadowheart, which means I've got to... would you mind just casting guidance on me quickly whilst I try and persuade you to do something? You can't. Interesting, you can't do persuasion that way. Yes, there we go. Do as I say. Come on, we can always flog it.
Fine. Perhaps you can sell them for a couple of coins.
I need to buy hirelings. I have no intention of...
It hurts.
Ooh, okay. So we've got a silver necklace that can sell for a lot. A bloodstone can sell. An idol of saloon. And a moondrop pendant. When the wearer has 50% hit points or less, they don't provoke opportunity attacks. Oh, wow, that's amazing. A Selenite Rite. This tome describes the ancient initiation rites observed by some who worship the moon goddess Selûne. When a youngster came of age, they would be left to fend for themselves, deep in the wilds. There they would show their skills of navigation and self-reliance, as well as their determination to return to the moon maiden's silvery glow. Once they found their way back to their people, their faith and standing as a follower of Selûne would be beyond any doubt.
Worthless.
I mean, I kind of agree, but the magical item I thought was actually pretty legit. It means you can just run away from a battle if you've been hurt. Okay, cool. So we fluked that because I wanted the history of Shar. Actually... Oh, hang on. Where's all my... Where is it all? There was an idol. Do I have to constantly sort it? No, it's just not sorting for some reason. Okay, where is my idol of... So I've got that, Moondrop Pendant. There we go, Idol of Selûne over here. A statue of Selûne, Our Lady of Silver, the Moon Maiden, gazing quietly at the world. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't that the
Your
exact...
sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
That's fair. Yeah, basically, what was I saying? Yeah, the idol in the Druids area, isn't that an idol of Selûne? It looks just the same. So could I put this where that one is?
I can keep going a little longer now.
Steal the Druid idol, and then just sell it, or give it to Gale to absorb the ultimate insult? I actually have no idea where I'm going at the moment. Oh, okay. The Blade of Frontiers, hunt down Karlach.
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? The food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat, now, that's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
True. I do actually love my my meat blue if I order a steak. So I completely see where he's coming from. How the bloody hell am I supposed to get across here? Do I just walk across? Isn't Asterion going to die?
So, you and Lae'zel. Seems tense.
Please don't remind me. But keep your guard up with her.
She's just there. Okay, can't go that way at all. We want to go north, but I do want to bring Will. I don't want to...
Need something?
I need you to stay at camp for a while.
Darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Actually, that's a very good point. I think for now we can afford to make you go there.
You know where to find me.
And can we grab Will? Oh, hello. Hey there. Scratch, you're adorable. Is that your kill? I was about to say, I will animal handling the shit out of this. Animal handling +2. No, we're doing +2. Give me guidance, bitch. And like, you will give me guidance. You'll give me the best guidance I've ever had. This is important. +2. With the worst guidance in the world, we just managed to be friends with a dog.
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse. Around his neck is a collar, etched with a name. Scratch.
You will be my Scratch, and I will love you forever.
With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head.
Come on, Scratch, follow me, please.
The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move.
Oh. Hold out your hand so he can follow your scent.
The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you.
Yes! Yes! Please be safe. I will kill everyone. For you. Apple. Okay. So we've got a personal note. Gomwick. Be doubly careful on the way back to Baldur's Gate. I've received more reports of attacks on travellers throughout the region. I can't have my best messenger winding up face down in a ditch somewhere. Watch yourself. Better late than never. Postmaster General Danzo. Soft letter. Davin. He's a boy. He's healthy and perfect. I've named him after his father. Come back and see us as soon as you can. Love, Flora and Davin Jr. Tough letter. 9 fingers. I won't come back to the city, not while you have your thugs looking for me. If you want the debt paid, you'll have to trust me and collect it yourself. Go to the graveyard and look for where a M. Kerwin is buried. Get digging and you'll find enough valuables to settle matters between us. Don't go looking for me, I'll know when I'm safe. So are you... You good, Scratch? Scratch?
The dog remains at the dead man's side, as if in mourning.
Oh. I will let you mourn. But please understand, you are coming with me. You do not have a choice in this. Okay, we're entering into that area where we're supposed to find the next person. So what I'm going to do is... That's 2 hours, 10 minutes already. Shit. So, I'm going to go back to camp. We're going to add Will to the team. We're going to level him up. And then, and only then, will we come off. And then we'll start the next one tomorrow with going to find this other person.
Well met.
Hello, Will. I'd like you to join me, please.
That's the spirit.
Absolutely. And now to level you up. So,
Defender of the people.
what do we got, sir? We are a level 2 warlock. Right. So, choose the spells you know from the list above. We've got Burning Hands, Charm Person, Command, Expeditious Retreat, Hellish Rebuke, Hex, and Protection from Good and Evil, and Witch Bolt. Now, Hex is very good. Every time an attack hits, it's a 1d6 narcotic damage. Give it disadvantage on an ability of your choosing. No, you know what? I want it to. I want Hex. I think Hex is a very, very good spell. Now, this is the thing. So, pretty much every Warlock has Eldritch Blast. I mean, like 95% of them do. It's the best thing, and they've got tons of these for Eldritch Blast. So I can select 2. Agonizing Blast is a very good one. You can add your Charisma modifier, which is the Warlock spell spell ability. 17, so that'll be a +3 to its damage. So it'll be a 1d10 +3, I believe. We are going to have that. That's 100% going to happen. You can cast Mage Armor on yourself at will without expending a spell slot. That's pretty good. Beast Speech, speak with animals. Beguiling Influence. Proficiency in Deception and Persuasion. Devil's Sight, you can see in darkness. False Life on yourself. You can cast Disguise Self. One with the Shadows as a spell. When you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, you can push the creature up to 4.5 meters away from you. That's what I'm going to be going with. The idea, basically, so when you level up, as your character level gets higher, your cantrips get stronger. So Eldritch Blast gets stronger as you level, and the best thing is, even if you multi-class, the Eldritch Blast only counts your total character level. So a level 1 Warlock gets 4 blasts of Eldritch Blast if it's 17, a total of 17. It's confusing, but trust me, it's easy. Just me not explaining it very well. Once per long rest, you can cast Bane using a Warlock spell slot. That's cool. But no, we're basically going to go with Eldritch Blast will push people back because we're going to try and be a distance maker. So other people don't have to get hit by opportunity attacks. We can move around the battlefield and hopefully push people off cliffs. So those are going to be our things. So replace spell out. Armor of Agathis. Oh, what could be in? Oh no, I don't want any of them. No. Armor of Agathis and everything else. That's fine. Level up. And now we go straight to level 3, and we should get a pact. So we get to learn a spell. Blindness, Cloud of Daggers, Crown of Madness. Hold Person, that's very cool. Scorching Ray is a great spell. Enfeeblement, Misty Step. Burning Hands. Okay, ooh, I do like Crown of Madness. Yeah, you know, I don't want my spells to be damage dealer. I want all my leveled spells to be sort of things to help out with Eldritch Blast. Eldritch Blast is the main damage dealer here. And this is the big one. So, Pact of the Chain gets a familiar, a little dude or dudette to follow you around. This can be an animal, an imp, or a quasit. What the hell's a quasit? I don't know that one. In D&D, when I'm the DM, I let people have so much fun with the different animals they can have. As long as it has the stat block of an official one, you can have whatever the hell you want. But I do need to just have a look at what the hell's a quasit. Oh, that's terrifying. For some reason I had like a Quetzal or something. Or... Right, no. Pact of the Chain, familiar, not so much. Pact of the Blade. You can summon a pact weapon or bind with one you are wielding, making it magical. Pact weapons use the wielder's spellcasting ability modifier instead of strength or dex. Now this is important, because it means that charisma is not only your spellcasting modifier, but also your melee attacking modifier. Which basically makes werewolves insane. Warlocks are insane with that. Pact of the Tome grants you a special book which allows you to have more spells. I'm going to go Pact of the Blade, He's the Blade of Frontiers, after all. Look at that bad boy. Continue. We can replace a spell. We got Armor of Agathis, amazing spell. Arms of Hadar is an interesting one, and Hex. Not that one. Shit. We do have Hold Person here. No, you know what? I think that's fine. I think that's absolutely fine as it is. If I need to change him, I will. Good man. The Blade of Frontiers, right. And what that means is we've got 31, 24, 28, 24 as far as hit points go, which is solid. No one's weak. And the really good thing is that the next level, I can either choose a feat or I can put 2 points in ability scores, which is super good. But I digress. That is going to be the end of today's episode. I adored this game. I absolutely adore it. So much has changed from the early access. We're still in the early access. We're nowhere near completing the first area yet. Nowhere near. And we've been about 6 hours, 6.5 hours, if that. Yeah, I love this game so much. If anyone's watching this and is wondering whether to play it, do it. Just do it. Just do it. Even if you put it on the easy setting, just do it, because the roleplay in this is so good. It is amazing. Yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you're having a fantastic day, because I'm making these daily at the moment. And yeah, take care. All the best.